Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Nate Eovaldi will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're awfully lucky in this. We're going to have a chance to see one of the top pitchers in the AL this year. As a matter of fact, this guy has a legit shot to win the Cy Young Award. He doesn't walk a lot of guys, and one of the other things he does, he pitches deep into games.
The 0-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And now the first pitch. Freddie Galvis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over. So here's Trey Mancini as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jorge Lopez, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. Betts is on the move. That's a strike to throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And as the season nears an end, he currently leads the league in runs batted in. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
That is good. The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Set, here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Next up is Rafael Devers, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 up in the zone.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Dalbeck leads off first with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 is taken. Strike 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And while he's been a dominant offensive force this year, a quick look at his last 10 games paints a bleaker picture. His batting average is below 250 over that stretch.
And this is the last time you want to go into a little mini slump right here. Dog days, you want to finish strong. There's only a handful of games left. You're fighting for a batting title. He has to find a way to maybe take 2 steps back, maybe give away an at-bat to calibrate that fastball again.
Betts has a read on it. 1 away. In now for the O's, Kyle Schwarber, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Eovaldi stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2008 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center, and his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. At the plate now, David Ortiz. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Devers and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogart now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that is off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now back.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Isaac Matson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So they bat it around. And again, here is Mookie Betts as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Now the double steal is on here. Strike taken, the throw. It's high, and they're not going to get him at third. It's a double steal.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across the first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. The 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Mano-a-mano against Nady Eovaldi. He's really struggled over 10. No balls and a strike to count. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Martinez is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. Jumai Jones will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Ruiz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot. Listen.
High in the air, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
One gone here in the Boston third, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
And that brings in Xander Bogart. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Matty, this is crazy. Dan, what does the pitching coach say at this point?
Right now, the only thing he can't say is pick up that bullpen phone and look for reinforcements, because this has gotten really ugly, and this is a nightmare for a pitching coach.
The first baseman.
Yeah, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league way go.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone! Bobby Dalbeck has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne, and gone. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Roy, you kind of expect a high-scoring game.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to bat, David Ortiz. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the left fielder, JD.
And that'll bring up JD Martinez. On a line, that's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the blowout continues. That'll bring up Bobby Dalbeck as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Galvis has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You know, D-Roll, when he makes a phone call after the game, he calls his parents to say he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch to short. Galvis is there. And it's in time at first, and finally at long last. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mount by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Trey Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore. Kyle Schwarber, he popped out in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. And he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches him, guys. I really don't. Only a handful of games left. Multi-hit game today. He's playing with just unbelievable confidence right now. Getting that bat through the zone and looking pretty much unstoppable at this point.
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Mookie Betts. And that one yanked just foul. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! 2 runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Sean Armstrong gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang-bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime in this matchup. Been very good, 9 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
Now here's the first offering. Pedro Severino will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Martinez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, but that's...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox are out in front. Now to the plate, here is Xander Bogart. In his career against this pitcher, it's been a steady 5 for 9. Here's Bogart in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Hayes will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one. Bobby Dalbeck. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. down the stretch. Here's the pitch. The 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Ripped down the line.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Now both runners are breaking. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. I'm set with the 0-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Travis Lakins gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years, 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Cesar Valdez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Drilled down the line. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in is Xander Bogart. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up. And it's in time at first. And ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Mountcastle is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. Devers has it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the 7th.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Hayes stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup. And
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Out in front of it, strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Into the box, Dalbeck, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Christian Vasquez popped him up. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. First pitch of the AB on its way as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the... So here is Kyle Schwarber. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
DJ Stewart stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order. Mookie Betts is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Alex Verdugo to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. The second coming back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lined into right, a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stewart back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Next to stand in is J.D. Martinez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes on the run for it, and it's off the green monster. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogart. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Flying towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Pedro Severino. Now the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready now is Jahmai Jones. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Jones brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 0-2 once more. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore, and it's fouled away. And he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the pitch.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
The 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the...
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
The pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. 0-1 the count, and can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. To the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Into the box, David Ortiz. Schwarber is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
So next to hit is J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Devers, right field and carrying well. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
You talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
In now, Christian Vasquez swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers. It's obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to come.
The other side is retired as they make the play. Matt Andrees comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ryan Mountcastle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Trey Mancini stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2, and he fouls this one off.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Hayes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.